Are you coming off the cloud yet?
Yeah, that would be like a little road going through the mountains.
So there's mountains, there's a road. What type of road is it?
It's like trail.
Wonderful. Is it a daytime or nighttime?
Close to the evening.
Can you hug yourself and tell me how your body feels? Does it feel male or female?
Female.
Does it feel young or old?
Like 30s.
Does it feel fit, healthy, or?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Describe to me what you're wearing. Look at your feet and look at your clothes and tell me what you're wearing.
It's a robe.
Like a tunic?
Something like that, and sandals.
Sandals, okay. Are you carrying anything with you, like a backpack or a sack? Are you alone?
It feels like there's some sort of squall.
And where are you headed? Are you on this path and you going somewhere?
Yeah, it feels like I'm escaping.
Okay, you're escaping. So are you rushing?
Yes.
Okay, so you're walking fast. It's towards the sunset in the mountains. Is this an area you're familiar with? Have you been to this place before in this lifetime? You know the path, or is it a new path? Okay, it's a trail that you're using to escape. What are you escaping from? Do you know? What happened?
Feels like it's from these warriors that there's imminent threat of death.
Okay. Are you escaping alone?
Not escaping. I know that there's warriors and they're coming. I'm going to inform about the situation.
Okay.
Some friends.
So are you going to the place where you live to let them know? Okay, okay. So there's some form of danger. Do you know what's happening? Is there going to be an attack? Or?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So you're afraid that your friends, people who you know might die. Might die. Okay, so it's a dangerous situation. And how did you learn about it? Let's go back a little and find out. How did you find out about this danger?
I said something that we shouldn't say.
Okay. So was this your fault that they now wanting to attack?
Not really.
What did you say?
That made a prediction that this person, powerful person, would die.
Okay.
And that person died.
So you're a powerful person in this lifetime. You can predict if people are gonna die. Are you like what was considered a witch? Or someone medicine woman? What is your function in this
like
society?
a
Priest? Okay. So do people respect you? They come to you for healing? They come to you for advice?
To me and to the place.
Where you live?
There's many others.
Okay. I want you to go to a place where you live and look at outside of it and describe it to me.
It's a mountain. It's high. And it has high ceiling. It's like a not monastery, but place of worship.
Okay.
Very beautiful.
And you live in that temple.
Temple, yeah.
So is this temple for you, built for you, or is it a place of a different worship that you live there?
Place of I think there's a different worship to some goddess.
Are there any other powerful priestesses in this temple except for you?
Young one.
Young one.
And many others.
Okay.
Who also in this temple, but all women.
Okay. Are they learning to be powerful priestesses? Do they all
Some of them learning, some of them just are.
Okay. Okay. Are all of them practicing similar types of healings, or they have similar abilities?
They're different, but they're all aware of their mind has unique potential. So
Okay, so they're not average common
they're not
women.
average. No,
Okay. Go inside this temple. Let's go inside, and I would like you to tell me how it looks like. Maybe we can go to the kitchen and see where you live.
I'm not studying in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a food that brought, actually.
Okay, so people bring you food. So you don't really cook yourself, but you have people giving you food as offerings.
Yeah.
So you're open to the public, it seems. You said that you help people, so people can come.
There some area kind of kitchen, but bread. I think they're making bread, nothing else.
Okay. But you don't cook, right?
No.
No. Okay, so what is your function? Are you one of the highest priestesses?
Seems like it.
Okay.
A lot of kind of responsibility for others.
What are exactly your responsibilities?
For taking care of them, teaching.
Okay. So you're their teacher. Do you also work with people, people who come to you for help? Okay. So this is a powerful function you have. And tell me, before you came to the temple to inform about a danger, let's close the scene in the temple for a moment and go back to the situation where you said something you shouldn't have said, that this person is going to die. Can you describe it to me? Where were you? Were you in the city or village?
It was a city. And it was a house of a ruler.
Okay. What were you doing there?
was invited for. It seems like a mission that going on every month, or every period of time.
Mm-hmm.
That I participate in some traditional ceremony that is part of a culture.
Okay. And this is a monthly event. Does it have anything to do with advising a ruler, or is it? Yes? Okay, okay. Were there any other powerful priestesses or priests like you?
Yes.
Participating? Okay. Anyone from your temple or different temples?
Different temples.
Different temples. Did you know these other priests and priestesses?
Yes.
Okay. And you made a prediction about... Mm-hmm. Was it about a ruler, or who did you...
It was about a ruler.
Okay. And the ruler was a male or female?
Male.
Mm-hmm. And you said that he's gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So it made him furious.
No.
No?
He didn't.
Okay. So why did you feel like you were in danger?
Because he died.
Ah, okay. Okay. So the prediction was made earlier.
Prediction was made earlier, and he died. And his next person in power decided that I'm dangerous.
Okay.
And all the priests, all the place that temple is dangerous because our practices were like different.
Different ways of obtaining information, knowledge.
And we connected with, also it seems like, beings, different beings.
Okay. Do you remember any rituals? How did you connect? What was the
triangular
process?
Shape.
Training?
Triangular shape. Like a
triangular shape.
Triangular shape of a...
So there was an
seems
object.
like a sheep, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so different beings, I guess.
So what did you do with this object, this triangular shaped object? Did you meditate with it, or was it some kind of chanting, or?
It was a ship.
Ship. Ah, so that was like a spaceship. That was something that connected you to a different dimension.
Mm-hmm.
How big was this object?
Big.
Big.
Like,
okay.
Not just by the matter of the letter or something, but to just appear from it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And was this object, this spaceship, was it there permanently, or was it just visiting, coming and go? Oh, okay. But it was frequently visiting. Mm-hmm. I see. And you're communicating with it and obtaining information.
Yeah.
How did it happen? Did it happen telepathically? Did you exchange thoughts?
They were appearing in this temple.
Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you could talk, you could communicate.
Yeah, we communicated and made an offering, and even those take food together. Okay.
But there were more advanced forms of...
They were similar. We shared similar beliefs and similar understanding, and but they were secret from the rest of all.
So they were not appearing to everyone, just like few chosen ones.
Even in this temple, I guess.
Okay. Do you remember how they looked like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you describe it, please?
There was a long hair. They were looking like they were humans, but very beautiful ones, like,
long hair.
Long hair and
blonde or dark?
No, blonde.
Blonde. Did they have eyes like humans?
Yeah, blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Okay. And what was the skin color?
White.
White. Okay. Did they talk like we talk?
Yeah.
And
they could talk and not talk, but they talked like the same language.
Okay. Were they taller than average human beings, or shorter, or the same?
A little bit taller.
A little bit taller. Okay. And what was the purpose of their visit? Frequent visits? Why did they want to communicate with you?
Well, just it seems like this lady had very powerful mind, and she knew what was going to happen in the future, and she understood basically the nature of reality a lot. And it seems like she was not accepting present situation in this region, yes. But
so she was seeing a lot of injustice and a lot of things that were
that was committed by the ruling people, but it was going on for a long time. But she, of course, she was not a cause of this. But they were in complete connection, communicating about universe, future. I don't know. I mean, it seems like it was kind of very powerful.
Okay, wonderful. And now we're at the time when you're going back to the temple to inform the rest about the danger. So, can you move forward a little bit? You have arrived at the temple, and tell me what's happening. What do you see?
Well, many meditating, some of the doing some shores. A lot of blue color material there.
Okay, like fabric?
Fabric, yeah.
So people are working, going about the day, the priestesses are
meditating.
Meditating?
Well, and then
so they don't know about the danger?
They don't know, but danger was imminent.
Okay.
There's nothing to do.
So, do you feel in this situation helpless? Like there's no way you can protect yourself? Okay. Let's close that scene. And let's move forward or backward to an important day in this lifetime when something important is happening. Float to that place, to that moment where something important is happening. And tell me what you see.
I don't know, some kind of priest. Not just a Catholic priest. And we arrived on an island with a ship.
The same ship that was
No.
coming, a different
just a
regular ship?
Regular ship.
Like a boat, like a big boat.
Yeah.
So you're on an island.
Yeah, and I'm a Catholic priest.
Is it the same lifetime? Are you a female or male?
Male.
Male. Okay, wonderful. And you're at this island. So tell me about this island.
It's Aboriginal island.
Aha. And are you there to spread
Yes.
the religion?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm very excited about it. I'm a sincere believer in Christ.
Wonderful. Do you know where you are? Which land?
I don't know precisely which land, but this is something that I've traveled extensively to get.
So let's feel your body.
It's hot there.
Hot.
Yes.
And you're still wearing thick clothes, like a robe?
Yes.
Are you wearing any shoes, any sandals?
Yes.
So are you in a jungle? Is this a jungle, or how would you describe it?
Sandy beach.
Sandy beach.
There's also little mountains, hills, and and the jungle. Some part of the jungle, but it's fully used out of. It's a village, big village.
Okay, and they're natives who live there. Okay, who else is with you? Is there anyone with you?
There was a little girl, and also crew.
Okay, are you the only priest?
Yes.
Okay. Can you look at your hands and see if you have any rings or any ornaments around your neck?
On the right hand, it would be
a signet?
Cross with the beads thing.
Okay, rosary. You have a rosary. So this village, how does it look like? How are the houses? What do they look like?
Made of palm ornaments and stuff.
Do you see native people?
Yeah.
How do they look like?
They're pretty surprised and like a lot of men came out and ladies and with the child, with the small children.
So they have never seen a Western man, not alone.
No, they've seen.
They have seen before?
They've seen it before. Seems like it. But they're welcoming.
Okay, they're welcoming and friendly. How do they look like? Do they have dark skin?
Dark skin.
Dark skin. Like, is it a place you would think, is it in Africa, or is it in South America, or is it in Australia? How dark is the skin?
Not that dark, actually.
Not that dark, okay. Do they have long hair, straight, curly hair? What do you see as far as their features? How would you describe it?
They use short hair.
Short hair.
Long hair.
And are they wearing something?
They're topless.
Topless. And they wear something around the waist? Okay. And you came there to basically baptize them and start a church.
And I was it feels like very excited.
Okay. Is this the first time you're on a mission like that?
Yes.
So you must be a young priest. How old? No? When you feel your body, how does it feel like?
I feel like 50s.
Okay. First time on a mission like that.
First time on a mission like that. But I don't know.
And what's the plan? How are you going to help these people?
Live with them and introduce them to the right religion.
Is this a peaceful mission?
Yes.
Okay.
But it feels like there's something else going on there too.
What is going on there? Let's go to that moment when there is something happening.
Some colonization type thing, I'm not sure.
Okay. So there's some other
activity.
Okay. That is not so peaceful.
It was not also They didn't stay there for a long time. They soon left.
Oh, okay. And they left you on your own?
Yeah, and I had a girl with me. It seems like it was my daughter.
Okay, I was going to ask about her. So, you were married before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go back in time. Let's float and close that scene for a moment. Let's go back in time into your days with a woman. Tell me about that. Let's go to an important day in the past. Float to that scene and tell me what's happening.
Village, I mean, something like farming thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a roll. It was like a road and horse, something like farming situation. I mean, farm.
Okay, so you're living on a farm and you were a farmer previously. Okay, and this was before you got married, or were you already married?
Yeah.
So let's go to the place where you live. Let's close that scene in a field, and let's go to the place where you live.
Pretty comfortable.
Pretty
I mean, like country sense.
Is it a house?
It's a house.
Okay. How does it look on the outside?
On the outside, it looks
It's
like adobe.
Aha! Oh wow! So it's like made of clay.
But very colorful.
Wonderful. Let's go inside the house. Describe to me your quarters, your living quarters.
The ceiling was kind of high. And it was clean. And milk, cheese, a lot of, I think, was a lot of cheese.
So did you have a lot of cattle? Did you have a lot of goat? Did you make cheese? Was it?
I think so.
Okay. Do you think this is the way you were making a living? You were selling it?
Maybe. It's like experiencing like strong smells, like.
And you said it's a goat cheese, or cow?
I think it was both of them.
Both of them. Do you see your wife inside? Anyone inside?
Oh yeah.
Are you in love?
Yes.
And you said one child?
Yeah, I think that in that period she was pregnant.
Okay, wonderful. So you're having a happy life and you're about to have a daughter.
She was taking good care of the cows and stuff like that.
And were you growing crops? Yes?
Okay. Crops too.
So you had both.
House. There were chickens and.
Were you in a village? Were there other houses around, or were you isolated?
Kind of far. The others were far away.
Okay.
Farther away.
Farther away. Beautiful. But it seems like you're having a great life so far. Let's close that scene and let's move to an important day in this lifetime. The day that you consider important when something is happening. We have moved now forward to an important day. Tell me what's happening.
In this life?
Yes. In the life when you were a farmer and a priest with the girl, with the daughter.
some kind of important figure.
Mm-hmm. Where are you now?
It's in the city. It's some important figure. You know, I think sends me to that particular trip and allows me to take my daughter with me.
Okay. So you were selected.
I guess so.
How did you become a priest? Did you go through any training to be a priest?
Something like that.
Then you accepted.
Something happened with that. With the farming life. I think this wife died.
I see. Did she die during the labor or later?
Later.
Mm-hmm.
It was a disease of some sort.
Okay. And is that what made you decide that you want to do something else with your life?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And you're taking your daughter with you. Mm-hmm.
Your daughter with me. She stayed with someone because I was in the monastery for some time, but then I was visiting her.
And when you finished your training, your monastery, your priesthood training, you're able to take her again.
Yeah. And she probably was like about 9 or 7, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So now let's leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day. Now you're on an island again as a priest to help spread the Catholic religion among the natives, the Aborigines.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move forward to an important day during that part of your life, in that lifetime. What is happening? What do you see?
The leaders of that village.
Like elders, a tribe?
Elders. Get baptized.
Huh. Are you baptizing them?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But the other man did not get baptized.
Only the leaders?
Yeah, there was they didn't believe me.
Okay. How does it make you feel?
It's very focused. It seems like I was totally believing in what I was
doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you said it was a peaceful mission, so there was no any force from your side or from your group?
No, I was left alone.
You were left alone on this island. Okay, how long have you been on this island?
Seems like my daughter became older, which is like became a woman already. Yeah, I know.
So it's been a while. Like 8-10 years, you think?
Something like that.
And you've been there the entire time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. Are you happy there? Do you like life there?
Seems like it. Started doing something about cheese.
Okay, so you start farming again.
Something like that, doing something like that.
Okay, wonderful. Now let's leave that scene and let's move forward to an important day. A day that you consider to be an important, when something is happening. We have moved forward to an important day. Tell me what's happening.
I'm very scared. Because
they're scared?
I feel scared.
You feel scared. Okay. What happened? Why are you scared?
Because someone decided that I need to prove my belief.
Someone from the village?
Uh-huh.
You mean they want you to perform a miracle or something?
Really?
Are they threatening you?
No, they just wanted to.
Why does it scare you?
Because they would put me in the fire.
Aha, so they want to kill you.
Not kill her, they should check my belief in God. Verify, I guess.
And how that happened? They want to put you in fire and see if you survive?
They tied fingers to the rope and hanging from that finger, 2 fingers from the rope, and there's a fire underneath.
Is this the last day of your life?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's observe this scene from an observer standpoint. So you don't have to experience all the sensations. Is your daughter around? Is she still alive?
Yes.
Okay. Is she also in danger? Are they also going to burn her? No? So we're at the last day of your life and you're about to get burned.
No?
No?
Not burned.
Okay. So tell me what is happening. We're in the last day of your life, in that lifetime, and we're watching what is happening. What do you see?
Everybody was watching, and then it's like my heart exploded or something.
Did you have a heart attack?
Something like that.
Okay. So now we're on the other side. Whatever happened has already happened and you're on the other side of it. From that position, you can look back at entire life and see it from a different perspective. As you look at that life, what did you learn from it?
A lot of pain and stupidity, ignorance.
So you see this as the main things in the life, in your behavior.
Not in behavior among people.
Among people.
And my behavior was just too naive.
Naive, okay. So what did you learn from this lifetime? Or what do you think was the purpose of that lifetime?
to understand what probably belief is. And trust.
Did you fulfill this purpose? Was the purpose of this life fulfilled, to understand the trust?
I think so.
Okay. How is it on the spirit side? When you are in the spirit form, you're outside of the body. Were you able to experience light? Did you go back to the source?
No.
No.
I don't remember that. I mean, it was something painful when I was stuck around my daughter there, and it was
So is this the reason why you're not able to go to the light and experience source? Because your daughter was left on earth?
yeah, some connection, but then later it just feels like heavy.
Heavy.
Like
Where does it feel heavy in the body?
in the heart.
In the heart, okay. Is there some kind of guilt, or how do you feel in the heart? How would you describe it? Would you like to experience light and relieve this heaviness out of your heart?
No, it's fine. It just it feels like it felt heavy for me. So belief system like ruined or something like that. So something didn't work and didn't connect.
So your spirit feels, you said, a little bit stuck in between. Yeah. You feel heavy in the heart. You can go to the light. You can go to the source. And there's some criticism, self-criticism.
Just experience of that place and people and doing stuff. Stupid stuff and stuff like that. So confusion.
So the life experience was confusing.
Confusion. After I died, I guess. I mean, you saying was there light? I don't see any.
You don't. Okay. I'm gonna put a head on your chest. Okay, where your heart is. And I want you to give me that heaviness. I want you to release that heaviness onto my hand.
Okay.
Okay. Can we do that? So all the experience that you have had in that lifetime that created all this heaviness, from, like you said, ignorance, stupidity, disbelief, and all those things that you're carrying, release it onto my hand so we can give it to the universe for recycling. Let me know if it's happening. And if your chest becomes lighter, let me know if there is a difference. Are you able to release into my hand? Very good. Does it feel light now?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So I'm going to send it to the universe for recycling and gratitude for relieving you from this heaviness. What would you like me to put instead in your heart, instead of that heaviness?
Blue flower.
Blue flower, okay. And what does it symbolize? What does this blue flower symbolize for you?
Just freshness, spring, ability to love, ability to
like innocence, right? Okay. So I'm putting this blue flower that symbolizes innocence, freshness, new start, right? Into your heart. So take it all in. Take all that love, that purity, and absorb it fully. Let your heart completely fill with that. And let's seal it in the mind as well. So I'm going to put my finger into your third eye for a moment just to seal it. Make sure that what's in the heart is in the mind as well. And how does your heart feel right now?
Good.
Good? Wonderful. Okay. And from that place, are you able to feel the source, the love of the source?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. So you're able to experience the light, the absolute love. Let's do a little scan in the body. I want you to scan your body up and down and tell me if there are any areas in the body that feel heavy and there's some kind of energy that doesn't feel very light or very loving. Would it feel pretty good?
Feel pretty good.
Wonderful. Yes. So let's drift away from that life, from that scene. We're drifting and floating away from that life of this priest and his experience of death and healing his heart. And let's let this man continue his own journey. He will find his peace and he will find what he's supposed to find. We're leaving him there to continue on his own path. And now I want all of the consciousness and personality of Boris to once again return to the body and fully integrate back to the body. May I speak to Boris' subconsciousness, please? Wonderful. Do I have a permission to ask questions to Boris' subconsciousness?
Sure.
I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Boris' body and does a very good job of it. I also know that the subconscious has records of everything that has ever happened to Boris in this lifetime and all of the other lifetimes he has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
I know that subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Boris to see today. But you chose to bring forward these particular lifetimes for him to see. Why did you pick these lifetimes?
Similarity to the place, I guess. Relate power. Something like that.
You said similarity in a sense of spirituality or power?
Yeah, spirituality, power, pristine place, and then journey, trail, and that's connected somehow.
Boris has been a Buddhist for 16 years, and he would like to create a harmonious and happy relationship, long-lasting relationship. He seems to be projecting outcomes that are not the most harmonious or projecting. I would like to ask Boris' subconsciousness if it has to do with the fact that his wife died and then he lost his daughter. When he died, he had a heart attack. What is the reason why Boris seems to be projecting negative outcomes of his relationships?
Because Boris is not doing wise things.
Boris is not doing wise things. Does he know that he's doing unwise things? Or he thinks?
I think he knows. He knows now why he's doing unwise things. And,
what's the reason?
He's doing things when he's not ready to do them.
So he's jumping into situations. Okay. What are the reasons why Boris is jumping into situations that are a little bit too serious or too intense or too powerful for him?
Because he just jumps. He just likes to experience stuff. So sometimes he should weigh things before jumping.
Okay. So we should let Boris know that it's good to not jump into situations. So he likes to act, he likes to help, he likes to jump in. It seems like Boris, looking at 2 of the lifetimes, was assisting a lot of people, was helping a lot of people. Is this the reason why he's acting like that? He has these healing powers or this information, these ways of like helping others?
It's his habit. Something like that.
It's a habit that he learned in other lifetimes?
I guess so.
Okay. Well, he would like to be able to take more time before taking actions. How can we help Boris achieve that? Does he need to let go of something? Does he need to realize something that we can help him right now with so that he doesn't have to jump into situations too early?
He just needs a discipline.
Discipline. So he doesn't have a discipline. He's a Buddhist, so how can he get more disciplined? What would Boris' subconscious suggest for him to do to become more disciplined?
It's daily practice. It's,
Any specific practice you would like to recommend for Boris?
Yeah. Prostration would be nice. And of course, in the end, meditation there. Sitting meditation, yes.
Sitting meditation. Is Boris meditating already?
Boris meditating, but he doesn't spend a lot of time doing it.
Okay, so he's not consistent, not enough time.
He's consistent, but he's doing short meditation.
Okay.
He's following his teacher.
I see. How long should the meditations be? Every day? 30 minutes? An hour? How long?
But there's a different kind. You can can meditate for 4 minutes and do it a few times, like 5-10 times a day. And but I've stopped doing long meditations.
Okay. So should Boris continue and reset, and meditate longer?
He should.
Okay. I'm sure Boris will be happy to know that his meditations will help him with his discipline. What about his smoking habit? Boris has been smoking for a while. What's the reason for him to smoke? Why does he need to smoke?
He likes it.
He likes it. What does he like about it? What's so thrilling about it?
Tasting sensation. Plus, Boris has been doing much worse things with his body before, so
he's okay with the cigarettes?
For now, yeah.
So there's no need for him to quit, or would quitting help?
He will quit.
He will quit. Okay, wonderful. Is he ready to quit?
No.
No? Okay. Why is he not ready to quit?
He doesn't think that it's a necessary step at this time.
Okay. Okay. Good. I ask Boris's subconscious to do a body scan to look for any energies that perhaps we need to look at and release. Let's do a body scan and see if there are any heaviness in the body, or maybe stuck energies, or something that should be addressed health-wise.
Liver.
Liver. What's going on with his liver?
Is
it from a diet or drinking, or is it from?
Yeah, I had a problem with it before. It was drugs related.
Okay. Was it
long time ago?
Long time ago. Has it ever healed fully or no?
It's healed, but sometimes if it's with too much of wine, it lets him know that it exists.
Oh, okay. So should Boris stop drinking for a while to cleanse his liver?
He shouldn't drink too much. Definitely not hard liquor and nothing, stuff like that. But a little bit of wine is okay.
Okay. So let's
not to overindulge.
Overindulge,
Sure.
Is Boris overindulging in life when it comes to pleasures like food or drinks or other things?
Not as much anymore.
Okay. But he used to. Okay. I'm going to ask Boris' subconsciousness to go into the liver, and I'll open it up so I can put my hand on it, and let's release all the toxic buildup from the liver into my hand. So I'm going to ask subconscious to help me with this process and go to that place in the body and open it up, stretch it. And I want all of the toxic buildup to be released into my hand so that we can cleanse this organ fully and transform this energy so that he doesn't experience pain. And let me know if it's happening. Okay, wonderful. Can we talk while the liver is releasing the toxins?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wanted to ask about his connection to, Boris' connection to Irina, his first wife. Do they know each other from different lifetimes?
Yes.
Where do they know each other from?
They were together as warriors.
Uh-huh.
Like brothers in arms.
Okay. So they have a long history.
Yeah. Plus, then she appeared in one of my dreams long before I met her.
So you knew you were going to meet her before, or you had an idea?
I think so.
Mm-hmm. You recognized her. And what is Boris's purpose in this lifetime? What are the big lessons for him in this lifetime?
In this lifetime, should open and have answers to all questions and to become basically capable of seeing the things the way they are and help others to do that as much as he can.
So as of now, Boris is not fully open to seeing and acting in his power and this ability.
He comes to it.
So what should Boris do in order to be more open for the information flowing through so that he can assist
It's already flowing.
Okay.
It's just he needs to finish phases that he started successfully, wisely. Try not to make more mistakes.
Are you referring to his personal life right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So should he stay single for a while and just meditate and grow spiritually? What would be the best thing for him to do in order to open up and not create more?
Yeah, a little bit for a while, yeah.
What about his diet and his lifestyle? Does it interfere with his ability to open up faster and progress faster?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, okay.
But I feel it. I feel more and more when something should not be done.
Okay. So Boris is receiving more signals not to do something, not to act a certain way. Okay, so he's becoming more and more aware of this communication with his higher self.
In a teacher.
And a teacher. Okay. Does Boris trust himself fully in his own messages, the ones that he's receiving?
Yes.
He is. Okay. Why does he still need a teacher after so many years?
It's just an example. It's there is some plus. I like him personally.
It's a good role model for Boris.
Yes.
Is it because his father in this lifetime was not a role model? That
That's
he looks
could
up
be possibility. Very much so.
Okay. Let's go back to the liver for a moment. How does the liver feel right now? Is it still
like
releasing? Pulsing? Yeah. Okay. It feels alive? Feels good? Okay, yeah. Wonderful. So Boris needs a little bit of role model. He needs to see how other men are living spiritually in full potential in order to step into his own disciplined in his own.
He carries certain capabilities of his energy field that certain changes and certain wishes and certain positive changes and aspect can take place. So in his field, his energy field, so it would be very beneficial to travel with him while he's still alive.
To travel,
Mm-hmm.
Travel where?
Through the world.
Through the world,
There's many centers and all throughout the world. And he's traveling right now. He's in retreat, like 3 months or so. But when he comes out from retreat, it will be beneficial to travel with.
So you're saying that it's very good for him to travel because wherever he appears, he can make positive things happen.
Absolutely.
Okay. Is this his purpose for life, to create these positive outcomes for people or to initiate them?
Initiate.
Mm-hmm. It seems like Boris is really good at initiating these things for people, but he's not capable of doing the same type of initiation, the same type of manifestation for himself. What is the reason for that? What is stopping him? Or maybe slowing him down or narrowing that possibility for him?
I think that this period of time, very close to conclusion, to stop.
Okay.
And I think that these experiences, they find, the questions find answers, and some of the karmic situations or depth get paid, and
so it runs its course.
It runs its course. It feels like it.
Okay. Boris was telling me about this lady that he was in one of his lifetimes. A lady that was a liar, a cheater. And he feels like he carries a lot of this dark legacy that would just interfere with his life, with his progress. Is there still some energies of this lady inside his body? Can we do a quick body scan and see if any of these energies from this lady are somewhere located in Boris's body at the present time?
Thing is, it feels like she in deeply apologetic mode.
So
she's like, her eyes full of tears.
Where is she located? Where specifically in the body? In the stomach? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she have a name?
Oh yeah.
What's her name?
Eninja.
Eninja. So let's bring Eninja forward into the heart and into the throat chakra, and let's give her voice. Let her speak. Okay?
Okay.
Let Eninja speak and let's ask her what she needs. Why is she still here? Why is she still connected? What is she feeding off?
She feels like she's sorry.
She's sorry.
And she's crying and she's
it seems like she's ready to leave your body.
She's very apologetic. She's like, totally. in completely like understanding.
Is she ready to go to the source? Is she ready to leave you and forgive herself?
I think so.
Okay, wonderful. I'm going to place my hand on the stomach where...
She's here now.
She's here. Okay, right here. Anywhere else?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. So I want Eninja to release from this part of your body, from the left part of your chest into my hand. Okay, so she can experience light. So I ask for your assistance and continue releasing. Let me know if it's happening. Let me know if she needs anything on her way out, if we can comfort her, if there's anything that she needs to safely leave your body.
She needs to be kissed.
Kissed, okay. So I'm gonna send her a kiss. In the cheeks, or where should she needs to be kissed?
Just
kissed.
Seems like a
Okay.
She's like a crying girl.
So let's send her support. Let's send her forgiveness. Let's give her a little bit of safety cushion, so she feels okay, that it's okay to leave. It seems like she's probably very ashamed. That's why she's hiding here. Can we give her a little bit of love and support and forgiveness?
Sure.
So that she can leave your body? She doesn't belong to your space right now. Let me know when she starts feeling a little bit more calm and less ashamed and ready to go. I'm sending.
She promises to go.
She promises to go. Wonderful. Okay. So I ask her energy to attach to my hand right now. My hand is full of love and support, full of guidance and non-judgment. And it's just going to help her detach from your present field. And I ask all my guides, my higher self, to help Eninja safely go back to the source. Let me know when she has left your chest.
She left it.
Wonderful.
I feel like I miss her.
So instead of now that she's gone, let's put something else into that spot. What would you like me to put instead?
I don't know.
What would you like the most? So you feel fulfilled, you feel happy, you don't feel lonely.
I don't feel lonely.
Okay. Why did you miss her? How would you miss her then?
It was just a feeling that I experienced.
Okay. So everything is okay in that spot now, right?
Yes.
And you mentioned that she was here before around your solar plexus. How does it feel now? Is there anything else there in the solar plexus?
Nothing.
Okay, wonderful. So do you feel like the story with her and you is complete at this moment? Energies have separated? Let's do a quick check and see if there's anything else. Any other energies from any other lifetimes or this lifetime that are attached to the body anywhere else?
Nothing. Just she got a sadness a little bit, but it's not my sadness.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm going to hover my hands over your body just to balance all these energies and really seal fully your energy field so that there are no other energies that should not be present in this lifetime with you attached to the field. So the decisions you're making are only yours. Is this okay with you? Will that serve you?
Yep.
Okay, wonderful. Any other thing that Boris's subconscious would like to deliver? Any messages, any suggestions, any guidance for Boris so that he can excel?
It just seems like, feels like he's in the right way.
He's in the right way. Wonderful. Beautiful. Now I'm going to ask the subconscious to recede to where it belongs. With much love and thanks for the help and information that has been given Boris today. I know he's really going to appreciate it. And I want the entities from other lives that we were speaking with to also recede into the past, to the time where they belong. With much love and thanks for the information they have given us. And remember that things you were watching are from the past and belong to the past. And we will leave them in the past. We only bring them forward as curiosity to learn from, to have information to help apply to the present lifetime. In that way, they're very valuable and very important.